Hi, it's Dr. Ray Heinisch from Cut the Fat Podcast, and today I'm going to do a mini podcast episode for you. So if you've got 3 minutes, stop what you're doing and listen up. So you want to know something interesting? Oftentimes people do the right things for fat loss. They just prioritize them in the wrong way. For example, we talk a lot about how preparing healthy food for later is a skill set that you need to develop in order to enjoy lasting success. As Blythe and I have mentioned in previous podcasts, the world makes eating junk food very convenient. When you're tired from a hard day's work or you're relaxing on the couch, easy becomes more important to you than healthy. That's when you look for something fast and convenient to eat. Perhaps that's when the bag of chips or the kids' lunch snacks, Little Debbie's cupcakes, anyone, draw your tired brain in like the mythical sirens of ancient Greece, shipwrecking you on the rocks of convenient junk food. The first thing people tell me when I suggest taking an hour to prepare food for the week is, I don't have the time. And you know what? I believe them. They actually don't have the time. I then ask them, how often do you go to the gym? And they proudly tell me 5 days a week for an hour. This is where my controversial advice comes in. I tell them, give up 1 hour of gym time a week. What? Exercise less? Yes. Instead, use that hour for food prep. Initially, they think, no way, I need to burn those calories I'm eating. But when I demonstrate how they're eating 3,000 extra calories of refined, sugary foods every week simply because they have no healthy food ready to grab on a moment's notice, the light bulb goes on. They're basically trading 300 calories in the gym for 3,000 calories worth of savings in refined sugar and fat-filled foods they wouldn't eat if they simply had a convenient option available. Trade 300 calories burned for 3,000 calories prevented. I'd say that's a much better investment. Light bulb, anyone? The key, however, is to go at the hour of food prep with the same solid determination as you go about your exercise routine. So you may want to stick to the same schedule as you're used to. The only difference is on one day, at the same time you'd normally be exercising, wearing the same leotard you exercise in, you're in the kitchen filling your fridge or freezer with healthy foods that you can grab in an instant. If you think giving up an hour of exercise is controversial, the secret that I'm going to give you in the next mini podcast episode coming up very soon will freak you out. This one is especially for those folks who feel like nothing they try is working. Warning, you're going to have to suspend disbelief for this one. I can tell you that it's worked like gangbusters for many of my clients. Anyway, stay tuned for the next mini podcast episode coming soon. Let us know what you think of this and other tips we share through our podcast right on our Facebook page. I'm Dr. Ray Heinisch, and on behalf of Blythe Allberg and the rest of the Cut the Fat podcast family, get out there and build a fit body by building a fun life. We'll chat soon.